Today, I'm showing you how to make one of the most loved traditional Ghanaian meals, Burkina. This is a refreshing millet and yogurt drink everyone enjoys. This recipe is simple, filling, nutritious, and perfect for breakfast or any time of the day. Let's get started. So first, we are going to start with our millet. We're going to wash our millet thoroughly because millet usually comes with tiny stones and sand. So I'm going to be using a calabash. You can use any bowl, but calabash usually makes it much easier because you're able to swirl and get the sand and stones below. Then you're able to wash out the millet from the top gently till you are completely done. And this is what you get. This is the stones I was able to get out of my millet. Next, we are going to allow this to dry because we want to grind this into powder. So before we go ahead to blend this, you can just add in some ginger and blend. But if you want to make this extra flavorful, then do well to add some cloves, some black pepper, ginger, and of course grain of paradise, which is totally optional. Take note, if you need to add the grain of paradise, please add it in very small quantity because it has some bitterness. Next, we are going to transfer our powdered millet into our bowl, and this is where everything starts. Next, I added about a half teaspoon of salt and gave this a very good mix so everything combines well. Please note, it's best to do this in a very large bowl. We add in water in bits, gradually mixing with my fingers until the millet becomes slightly moist and forms soft, tiny crumbs. This step helps the millet steam properly without becoming lumpy. These lumps form randomly as you keep mixing, so don't worry about the sizes. Some can come tiny, some can come a bit bigger, but if they are too big, you can decide to break them up with your fingers and keep mixing till everything forms beautifully just like this. You can see that some are lumpy than others, and it's okay. Now transfer the moistened millet into the sieve. Spread it evenly so the steam can cook every part properly. Here I have my pot with hot boiling water. I'm going to place the sieve right over it. Cover and allow the millet to steam over the hot boiling water. Stir occasionally during steaming to break apart any lumps and ensure even cooking. After steaming for some time, the millet becomes soft, fluffy, and fully cooked. You can already see the beautiful texture coming together. Set this aside and allow it to cool. Then in another bowl, we are going to mix the base of our Burkina. This is very important. So in the mixing bowl, you're going to be adding some cold yogurt, powdered milk, granulated sugar, condensed milk, and you're going to give this a very good stir until you achieve a very smooth consistency. Next, you're going to be adding some vanilla flavor, cold water. Mix this together. Then you're going to be adding your steamed millet. Then I'm going to introduce something else, and this takes it to another level, and that's shredded coconut. Don't miss this. You're definitely going to love this. Give this a very good stir, and guys, you just made yourself the best Burkina. This Burkina is rich in flavor, high in fiber, very nutritious, and absolutely delicious. Guys, are you going to try this? If you do, please don't forget to let me know in the comment section. And if you really love it, please do well to drop a heart for me. If you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, please do well to hit the subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always supporting your girl. Thank you guys for watching, and catch you in my next one. Until then, bye for now.